Old Alabama Gardener here. Today I'm talking about my great cucumber crop that I have this year. So here's the cucumbers. They're growing on a trellis that's about 6.5 feet tall, and as you see, they are well above the height of that trellis already. They're producing so much vines that it's beginning to go over and on top of the trellis next to it. But that's okay because there's nothing growing over there anyhow. But are we having any cucumbers? And here we start to see them. Now we've been picking cucumbers from this for about 3 weeks now, and it's the middle of July, and as you see, it's still producing very heavy. We're going to have a lot more cucumbers. So now let's go back to early spring and see what I did different in planting these cucumbers. So you can see I'm planting the seeds just like I always do. So there's nothing different going on there. So now it's time to transplant the plants into the garden, and I'm preparing the soil pretty much just like I always do. So nothing different going on there. Now you see me adding some organic fertilizer, some triple 13, and a little bit of azomite, which is minerals. Now I'm adding some worm castings, which I usually do. But wait a minute, we missed a step. What's all that green material in the row? Yes, this is one of the uses of comfrey as a chop and drop instant compost type fertilizer, and you're going to put it directly in the row as you see how I have done here. So that's the first thing that I did different with this year's cucumber crop, and I think it made a difference. I'm setting each plant into the row just like I always do. But wait a minute, what's that dark brown liquid I just poured on that little plant? The secret to my success in growing really great cucumbers this year starts right here with what you're looking at right now. Yes, those little round nuggets are rabbit poop, but it's not really ready to use yet. I want to change it into a mushy, semi-liquid consistency. Now, when you first start, don't add too much water because you don't want to chase them little nuggets all around. Then you use a short piece of 2x4 and start mashing them. Now I've pretty much got all the little nuggets, the little rabbit poop crushed up and broken down with the water. Now I'm going to add a little bit more water and give it a good stir to get it down to pretty much a consistency that I can pour easy. This is not what I would call a rabbit compost tea. I think a tea would be a lot more thin, more liquidy. This is more like maybe a thick soup. As I dip my stick up, you'll see a lot of the particle matter on top of the stick. And that's okay because as we pour it out into our planting places, some of that particle material will go with it. Alright, so now let's finish up our video showing you how I grow great cucumbers. And there goes another pouring of rabbit poop soup.